Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Drehix here, and welcome back to another Destiny video. Today we have the guide for week 2 Pantheon. This one is going to be very similar to the first one. The only addition that we have here is Oryx and some of his changes, which we will go on later on in the video. And then we have the new modifier, which is in week 2 of Pantheon as well. This one is called Shot Caller. Essentially what it does is whenever you get precision hits with your primary, it buffs your special and your heavy weapon. So all you got to do is just get a couple hits with your primary, and then from there your weapons will end up getting buffed. This is very good for a lot of the bosses, and honestly I like it a little bit more than class warfare. The guns that I used to make it a little bit easier was honestly SMGs. After like 4 or 5 hits with an SMG, you would end up getting Shot Caller for about 15 seconds, but you can definitely still do it with hand cannons and stuff if that's more of your role. It just takes a little bit longer, but still definitely accomplishable. Golgoroth here, there are pretty much no changes. The weapons that I ended up using this week was actually the Callus mini tool, the scatter signal, and cataclysmic as well. Solar Surge is actually on this week, which makes it very helpful. So if you just use those 3 weapons with bonus of Shot Caller, and I also have bait and switch on my cataclysmic, mounts of the boss, 2 phases, very easy. And obviously the gazers, if they have tractor cannon, going to be very useful. Use some fusion rifles for those eggs, just to drop them down and be able to do damage even faster. But pretty much whatever you used last week, you should be able to use this week. Same modifiers and everything with the 2 unstables. So if you guys ever get confused, you can go reference my first video, and I go over pretty much every single encounter up to Oryx in that video as well.
10, 9, 8,
Got a bus.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Or nay.
The next one here is Caretaker. Really too much hasn't changed here. Same exact thing with phalanxes and taking Cabal spawning on the people that are taking his gaze. The runners have 1 extra beehive inside, so they can get 1 extra stack of darkness, and then you're just gonna have the ogres and the ads in the middle. Damage is the exact same thing. Get him up to that bare minimum lines, so you can go ahead and just do a bunch of damage to him, even though you're already past that orange line. So we actually ended up 2-flooring him. Super easy, just like that. -10 doesn't really matter. And for this, we ended up just using some rockets. I had Galleon while everyone else just had some Apex Predators, Supers, Celestial, you know, some Titan Hammers and everything like that. Makes it super easy. And then from there, we can move on to planets.
Perfect, right. Walls down.
Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with that.
Come on.
Good shot.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to be quick so that we stop cross hunting them. Are we okay?
Almost.
Let's go. He would be turned around.
Second play, ready?
Joy.
Easy.
You gave them a drubbing. Total destruction.
Planets, pretty much the exact same thing as you guys saw in the first video. Tormentor is going to spawn up when damage starts. Things hit a little bit harder and a little bit more tankier, but nothing that you can't really handle. I just ended up using the scatter signal fusion rifle, the subjunctive SMG, just because with the Cabal on the plates or the platforms, they end up having arc shields, so I just wanted to get that shield down as fast as I could and then just melt them with my special. But you can pretty much do whatever you want. The Akelos SMG also works very well here, or if you have an Indebted Kindness, works very well as well. For damage, we just ended up doing the same thing that we did to Caretaker, so Gallahorn rockets work very well. We ended up 2-phasing this guy as well, and didn't really have an issue with pretty much everything.
You got the well.
This is it. Show me what you've got.
Huge. Hold.
Is that left side again?
Yeah.
We have another well.
Not yet. No. Hold on, putting one down now. Mid. Town.
Huge.
Oh,
You possess extreme
so scared I
patience
wasn't
under
gonna
duress.
two-phase him.
Yeah.
You are an inspiration.
Oh my god. The Goldie was scary.
Another
To get
Rufus.
rid of that.
Atrax is also another walk in the park. Same exact thing as last week. You're going to want to use some Parasite, and you're going to want those Nova Bombs, those Needle Storms, those one-hit big supers, Celestial Nighthawk, and everything like that. Just go ahead, use your super when you are ready, and then just shoot them with Parasite. Make sure you want to have 20 stacks so you can just do the most damage that you could. We ended up one-phasing him, and the rest is pretty much the exact same. Again, gonna play some of the boss stuff here, and then if you ever have any struggle, you can just reference back to my first video, and I explain it a little bit more in depth.
Get your Parasite reloaded. I like the way you think, Jordan.
Hell yeah.
Anyone have a healing grenade?
Yeah.
Don't like throw it like at me once they just fucking say something.
Always stand with him.
God, on me, not the first one, the second one. 3, 2, 1, go. Get him up.
Someone have to pick that up.
Okay.
Someone has to pick this up.
I don't see the other one. Back left, up by the left. So anybody shoot it.
Come on.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
That shit is
By the
fucking
hammer of
scary.
Yeah, we.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
There we go. Effervescent.
And now for Oryx, this is where it gets a little bit more fun. The changes that we have for Oryx are not too intense because you can kind of maneuver around them, but they are that the Light Eater Knights respawn, the same ones that spawn in when they try and take the bomb from the ogres. The Tormentor actually spawns during DPS, which isn't a huge deal because you are still invincible the entire time. We actually ended up going through the entire DPS phase without the Tormentor even coming next to us, which you guys will see in this video here as well. But ends up being super easy. You can end up just wiping the Tormentor right after you do damage. I recommend putting on a sniper, even if you have Black Hammer, which you should for the boss already. It ends up being pretty easy to kill the Tormentor. And then the thing that we actually didn't get to experience, but is also in here as well, is that when you get transported in to kill the Shade of Oryx, there's actually 2 of them. But we ended up killing Oryx in 2 phases. If you just have Black Hammer and just use Shot Caller, you should be there pretty easily. You don't even really need a lot of damage supers. Just have a well and you should be totally fine. But that is pretty much it for Pantheon Week 2. Just take advantage of that Shot Caller perk, and everything else is going to be very easy. And then if you ever were looking for like a quest or the triumph, pretty much the same exact thing as last week. Just once you get a high score, and the quest you don't even need to pick up from shacks because you can just do it and the end results will still be the exact same. What I would definitely recommend is that you take a look at the very end with Archie, because you can actually pick up 2 red borders, one from King's Fall, one from Deepstone Crypt, if you are still out looking for those red border weapons. But that is pretty much been it for the entire Pantheon. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys can get through it. Again, if you guys ever need any help, make sure to add me and we can definitely try and run through it. The name is Drehix, #1538. Feel free to add me and we'll get a group together. That has been it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Okay, Oryx is moving.
Yep.
Didn't need a place to move.
Start something.
Your shit's reloaded.
Yeah, good shout.
I'm so on the special.
Going to 3.
So you're Dawn Jack.
Yeah. Hishingi after we go, isn't it?
Oh, help.
Okay, off plates, off plates.
I'm torn. We're torn. Starting 1 or 2. 2. Starting 2.
Going to
3.
3, yeah.
Need 3.
Yep, yeah, I'm good.
Alright, Sorry, Ryan and Jordan, I neglected you for a second.
You good?
Off plates.
I'm torn.
Starting 3.
Okay,
Someone jump on my plate.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. Can you get them while you do
It's going 2.
Going 2, Jordan? I'll cover your bomb.
Kate, I got it.
Get off, please. Ready on bomb. You're not going yet.
Get in.
I'll put wall down.
Save one and done supers for
Whoever else is on wall, keep it for fucking final stats. Stop shooting.
I told
we
me
need to get these
Oh, meant
ogres
to be
left
just
and right.
special. Oh shit, that's right. Which side is he gonna be on first? Like the
Doesn't matter,
ogres?
he goes middle. Ogres go left and right.
Alright,
Right over. Right over.
I'll take a bomb here for it.
Left
I
over.
got left one. It's dead nice picture. Call
Let me
job.
pick up right away.
No.
No, wait. No.
Now.
No.
Everyone get whispered breathing procced.
Yep. Fuck yeah.
Easy,
Nice.
dude.
2 minutes left.
Good
Oh,
shit.
dude.
Weight of the
Didn't even
world
have to
was
worry
on
about the
your
shades.
And still,
No,
Worry
yeah, they
about
really
the
weren't
Tormentor
bad.
either.
I know that torment is easy.
Oh, that emblem's
Good now.
nice though. Fucking. That's any
Those
business
spoils.
being.
It's
Oh
it's
my god, I got
boy.
a pattern done. I'm so
What one did you get done?
I don't know. Fancy Yasmin.
Oh, dude, you can still fucking like.
You can buy red borders!
Oh,
Yeah.
you
Let's
dude, I can
go.
get deep stone and still.
Dude, you can buy
Oh,
both
yeah.
red borders. That's sick.